Now, a response that people have way too often when they find themselves in the mounted position is to give up their back. We see this, of course, with beginner jiu-jitsu students, but we also see this with even elite competitors, particularly in mixed martial arts. Now, in mixed martial arts, of course, is the complication of you have to deal with strikes when you find yourself mounted, and so it's an understandable reaction to try to hide your face by turning away. What I hope you'll find is that offers us way more complications than it does benefits. All of our problems get much worse whenever we start exposing our back. In addition to that, while in MMA we may not be able to strike the back of the head on the ground, if you were to find yourself in a street self-defense sort of situation, that same luxury is not going to be there. So, let's say my opponent takes full mount, drops her hips, crosses her ankles, and I'm just totally stuck here. I always want to keep my upper body in a safe position. I have a frame at the waist, and I have the inside elbow position on the far arm. Now, if I start my first bridge and I'm just continually getting stuck, let's say my opponent has a cross face, that arm is posted, I'm just stuck. If I have to, as long as I keep my elbow at the hip, it is perfectly fine to step over and start facing my hips toward the ceiling, or my back toward the ceiling. Now from here, with my chest down and my hips up, I do have a greater ability to raise my hips and make more space. I would never do this without this elbow at the hip. I can hide my face, I can point my chest down, but from this position, I can also win the inside knee position. And now as my opponent looks to recover the mount, I frame on the bicep, I win my underhook, and I'm ready to attack. Let's look at that from a different. My opponent drops her hips, crosses her ankles, deep cross face, arm post. I'm just completely stuck. I raise my hips and frame. I win inside elbow position. I start my first bridge, maybe it fails. I step all the way over. My elbow's in a safe position. I post on the knee, and I raise my hips as high as I like. Now from here, we can start trapping the ankle, winning the inside knee position, and once again find ourselves in a safe position back to the half guard.